them. Even if I did have his information, I purposely wouldn't give it to you motherfuckers because I don't like you. You got the motherfucking information from Nicole, bitch, because y'all talked to Nicole. Shut the fuck up.
And that day, Nicole is the one.
Truth be told, hold on, Sydney, I don't even got his information. Nicole never gave it to me. Her and Marbles were the only two that had it. Hello?
Yeah, Nicole's the one who came in the live that day. Y'all lying saying it was Grow. I watched it after I left. I came back on a sneaky bitch and I watched you. It was not Grow.
They better show some proof I sent them that shit. I bet they can't produce it. I bet they can't produce it.
Still waiting for my proof.
Just like your mom and dad shouldn't have produced half of you motherfuckers in that group.
Why you leaving, Sassy? You leaving now?
She's leaving because she's scared I'm going to bring up that contribution to a minor in her hubby's record. That's what she's scared of. Remember that day she was live and got real quiet when I brought it up?
Yep, I did.
We don't talk about it, bitch.
Tone change.
Sydney,
yep.
Take your snap.
No, I'm asking you to show it. I'm asking you to show where you said that Grow.
You gotta show it and show your DUIs, you drunk ass bitch. You and Ashley Manning do get along. Two drunkies together with kids, right? You DUI having ass bitch. Bet I don't got no DUIs on my record, bitch. Were you driving with your kids too, like Ashley Manning does?
I got a question.
Bet you were.
I got a question. Why is it that it's always
Mentor?
that one? She wants everyone to show everything, but she can't show anything.
Show the charges, huh?
Listen, I'm waiting for them to show all those confidential paperwork that supposedly got turned to the CPS by the school. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on that.
Yeah. No, bitch, you got multiple DUIs, Sassy. How many girl nights did you have that were accidents, bitch? There was no lesson learned. How many DUIs does this dumb bitch have?
Hey,
I know it's multiple.
Hey,
how many?
Oh, it's not. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you look at it, it's not just a DUI charge.
Oh, damn. Do tell. Do tell.
I mean,
was it the same alcohol your husband gave to minors, bitch?
I mean, I could green screen the thing up there because I have it.
Where did Viking go?
I could totally green screen it.
How are y'all gonna say anything to Sydney, first of all? You sit with Bullet proudly while she still F's her husband that, by the way, divorced her a year after his shit. Wasn't the other way around, motherfucker.
And emphasis on ex-boyfriend. I'm gonna put it out here again.
Bullet cried. Bullet cried like a little bitch when her RSO husband divorced her. Who cries over an RSO divorcing that? Bullet. Hang on, guys, 1 second. My horse just died.
They're still dragging me for an ex.
I'm back. The horse is good. The horse is good.
I'm not with him. Haven't been with him for damn near a year.
And
but
y'all still bring it up.
Drag me. Right. That makes all the sense in the world. Let's drag somebody who's not on the fucking app, who I'm never gonna talk to, who I don't know.
Oh, but Bullet's husband is on the app. You know, last year we still have the recording of where he was on the app threatening Corey of all people. Corey. Oh, now the bitch is talking about it. Look at the comments. But Sassy, you told the internet I was again a liar. It was a busy day at 7-Eleven. He forgot to ID a customer. Now you talk about it, bitch. Now you talk about it. But it was more than once, bitch.
Bro,
it was more than once, bitch.
Bro,
he doesn't work at 7-Eleven, you fucking liar.
She admitted it earlier. She said that she does contribute. They just don't get caught. I have it in a screenshot.
Oh, yeah.
She said that.
She said we just don't get caught.
Let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
There you go. They run off of their proof like that. Let's run off of ours. There you go. There you go. That's way better than a record receptacle. Y'all can't even get people's fucking records right, you dumbass bitch.
Hold on. Can I get the big box? I'm trying to see which one it is. I can't see. Is it this one?
Oh, that's funny. I don't know if it was A Hood. We got to ask Jersey's wife, Jen Goki. That bitch would know.
I'm sorry, but I say focus on the ones that are on this fucking app.
I agree with you. I fully agree with you, Casey.
There it is, girl.
And I also agree with, again, I don't even fuck with Bit Sassy, but let me find out which one of you motherfuckers called CPS on a goddamn mother and watch you get dragged, bitch. You don't call CPS on mothers.
They have, and Grow, we've talked
My husband doesn't have charges. We didn't
you
get caught.
should hear the initial report and what was said. It was the same.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't Bit Sassy's kids, isn't her kid like 20 or something?
No. But the report was the same exact script what was called on me.
Oh, well, hold on. Who called on you? Where'd you get called on?
Maddie.
Oh, back when Maddie did it. Okay. Oh, so y'all let Maddie tell y'all what to say to CPS when y'all call. Okay, I got you.
Isn't that funny? That's fucking hilarious.
So y'all are going to little dumbass Maddie for a script for CPS to call him Bit Sassy. Again, I don't care for Bit Sassy, but I'm a mother and mother to mother. It's just like when people were threatening to call on Barbie. You don't call CPS on mothers. That's stupid. You don't call CPS if it's fake.
It's wasting resources on people that actually fucking need it.
And I stand by that because you'll never catch me making a CPS call on nobody if it ain't for real. And I never have actually.
Rochelle Angel. Rochelle Angel here on TikTok.
These motherfuckers, you know what? I don't condone CPS calls at all, but I see, you know what? You motherfuckers always talk about our kids and shit, and I say our kids because every woman and kids in here has been affected by y'all. Y'all, I never even see y'all with y'all's kids or hear y'all with y'all's kids. I know we get busy as fuck. Like, Corey, you said I hid today. Bitch, I got my kids. Y'all tell me I'm on the internet too much, I'm a bad mom, but I'm with my kids till 3:30, I'm still a bad mom. I'm still a bad mom. Bitch, why can't you see your daughter, Corey? Can you tell the class why you can't see your daughter? Ain't nobody in Ohio ever told me I can't see my kids. I know that. I know that.
Ain't nobody ever told me I can't see my kids in Nebraska neither.
Sometimes I wish more people like babysitters. I wish I had more babysitters. Please come take my kids. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't twist that. I got my kids too much.
I'm sorry, but every time they bring this shit up, we're all gonna come. We're all gonna band together and say, fuck you bitches.
And you don't have to like somebody, because again, I don't. However, that's besides the point. I can table my beef because that's a mother at the end of the day. Any mother in here, I would stand up for. That's a mother.
That whole fucking part.
That's a mother. And I don't stand for that. I don't like that. I don't condone that. And I definitely don't co-sign that. And I will absolutely jump in that fight if y'all about to fight these bitches for it. Because you don't do that shit. It happened to May by Nicole. It happened to me by Nicole. It happened to Casey by Maddie. Y'all all the same kind of people to me. Y'all dirty as fuck. Always concerned about someone else's personal life, bitch. You do not involve yourselves in people's... Y'all are weird. You know, I don't give two fucks what goes on in Casey's house. I really don't. As long as her and her kids are safe, I don't give a fuck what happens. I don't care what happens in OG's house. I don't care what happens in Barbie's house or Tiff or May. As long as these people are safe and everybody's good, I don't give a fuck. Why do you bitches care so much? Why? Why? Your home life is that sad that you're really worried about everybody else's personal life? It's sick. It's weird. It's gross.
I think it's a reflection. It's a reflection back on them and how shitty their home life is.
Gotta be, because I know my...
I've never understood. These bitches, we're not the same, Sassy. See, y'all call CPS. I just call nail salons and catfish. We are not the same. Now, Sassy, I'm going in the gas station, but I'm not going to be like Grinch and have my grandkids in the car. My kids at home, you know, with the babysitter. I'm not going to leave my grandkids in the car like Michelle did.
Oh my God. So that just happened in Charlotte the other day, this past week. Somebody left their kid in the car while they went into a 10 to 12 hour shift, and their kid was out there, and it got up to like 124 degrees in the car. Yep.
It's fucked up. I would have called in.
That needs to be called in. That would be needing to be called in.
That's the reason
kind of thing.
No, I would have called into work if I did not have a babysitter.
Yeah. But I would have called CPS on that.
Right,
Sure
that
as
is the
fuck.
reason to call CPS.
I would have called the police.
Yep.
There ain't no money worth me putting my baby in a car when it's not fucking hot out. Get fucking real.
Right?
Just not the same.
That's what I was saying. Like, people are wasting fucking resources when there's actual people out there that need it.
I
Sassy, everything you've said in here today is a lie.
As a mandated reporter, I have yet to make a report. I have yet to make one.
Welcome back, Queen.
I went to school for this shit, yo. I know y'all think I did it, but I did. Sassy, if you would just fall off the face of the earth, we would all notice, and it would just be so great. We would be so grateful to the Lord for that.
Peaceful as fuck.
It would be so peaceful, bitch. So peaceful. Why don't you fall down to the center of the earth?
That's sad that you hated that fucking much.
Yeah. That's sad, Sassy. Sad.
Yep. I'm
It's
sick of this
nasty.
bitch.
And
Up
here's
here
what I'm going to say.
about Jess, not crying or looking for
The
attention.
Lord
like
loves me, baby.
Jess.
I'm here. By God willing. God willing, I am here. God willing, baby.
Oh, nasty, funky bitch.
I survived everything I've been through to be here to tell you God sent me to tell you, bitch, to go the fuck on somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be salty, bitch.
So the
Listen,
first, I'm sorry.
I'm going to,
Oh, hi,
sorry.
Sassy.
I'm going to come behind my daughter 110%. So if you come at my daughter, I'm coming behind her. That's why you have to deal with me. That's why I'm in this shit.
And I don't need the help. I'll do it by my goddamn self.
I know you'll do it by yourself, but God damn it, I'm one of those moms who I'm in your shit. And I don't give a fuck what anybody
Mom,
says.
go ahead, let Sassy say what she need to say.
So the first time CPS was called on me, the claim that was made, there's only one person that knew it, right? Many people, I'm sure, heard it. I went in Nicole's live and told my side of things. There were some facts to it, right? But at the end of the day, he's 18 years old, and I don't give a fuck who likes it and who don't. But if you put your fucking hands, my children, put their hands on my 5-year-old little girl, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna treat you like a fucking adult. And that's what happened. My 18-year-old got pissed off, drugged my little girl, and I beat his ass. I sure fucking did. Now, did I punch him? No, I fucking did not. But I told him the next fucking time he puts his fucking hands on my 5-year-old, I'm calling the cops and we're both going to fucking jail. Right? Kimmy was the only one that knew that. The only fucking one in our group at the time that knew that. So that was the first claim. Right? I let it slide. And most definitely, the CPS worker sent me a fucking email. Because if people go back to when there was an issue with me and Maddie, I had a woman, CPS, already in my home because I was going to be taking in foster kids, right? I also live in a very small town. If you are from a small town, it's not like a big city. You know what I mean? Everybody knows everybody. They sit at the same fucking restaurant with the CPS workers, the judges, the sheriffs. I mean, the whole fucking 9 yards. Okay? That's how my town rolls. It's 90 kids from pre-K to 12th grade in the whole fucking school, right? So then you got my mother that's not done anything. She's not even on this fucking app. She has been clean for over 30 years. She has worked her fucking ass off, and she has a company that her and another man started. Okay? So in this process, Kimmy is reaching out to PETA. PETA is an organization that comes and finds out if your animals are being abused and mistreated. She also calls Fish and Game. That is another organization. But again, Kimmy thought that she was doing something because she thought she was my best friend and I told her fucking everything. I guess nobody listens when I say I don't trust anybody, right? Kimmy does not know that Fish and Game has the keys to our property. They have lunch with us every fucking Wednesday. PETA has already been out here because, again, we are a non-profit animal sanctuary. We take in abused, mistreated animals. right? These organizations go hand in fucking hand. In the process, Maddie gets in, she's all over with this fucking group. And this is just a short version. Okay, there's a lot more. Then the woman calls me. Can I come? Yes. What's going on? And she says, oh, you better hold on to your phone. Okay. As she's telling me this story, or she's reading me the report, right? I'm laughing. She says, why are you laughing? Because again, anybody that's been around with Casey heard Casey multiple times go live and talk about the allegations when CPS was called on her. And I said, it's funny because, again, this is another TikTok bullshit stuff. And if I was to let you hear, because, again, they called anonymously, but that worker heard. I said, if I was to let you hear a recording, would you recognize the girl? Sorry, I got a call.
There you go.
And the woman said yes. And again, for Maddie or any of them that's listening, I recorded multiple times with Maddie because I didn't trust the fucking bitch. You never knew what she was going to say or how she was going to twist and turn things. You just never fucking knew. So Maddie had called me 2 weeks prior before talking about fucking Kimmy, 100%. So I let the woman hear the recording, and the woman said to me, can you send that to me? And I said, you want this? And she said, yes, ma'am. Can you send it to me? And I said, I sure can. And I can send you everything else. Now, for me, when that woman said, can you send me that recording? In my mind, does not make it right. No, I do not know exactly who called me because both times they were anonymous. But in my mind, why would that woman want that recording? Why? It had nothing pertaining to anything that was said at all. Why would she fucking want that? She didn't want all the other TikTok bullshit. She only wanted that recording, right? So I said something about it. I made a video. What does Maddie do? She goes live like a dumbass and plays the recording where she called CPS. The woman tells her name. Maddie says my name. Keep in mind, in North Carolina, I do not have to let anybody know that I am recording them. I do not have to let anybody know. But here's the thing. And this is what my caseworker told me, Maddie could most definitely record that CPS worker just like I did, but to play it on a social media platform for other people to hear it with personal information on it is most definitely a charge. That is not fucking legal at all. What did the dumbass do? She turned around and did it on live again because she was going to call my caseworker, right? Because she didn't call my caseworker the first time. She called another woman.
When I tell you that y'all that Maddie was fucking scrambling, that's
She went around reaching out to multiple different people, to which then people reached out to me, or two of them did. You know, I mean, it even went down to, because, again, it's a small town. If anybody knows about small towns.
Sassy, I apologize. Who the fuck is Sassy Virgo talking about in the comments saying beats toddlers?
She's talking about Bit Sassy because she's
No,
fucking
the fuck she does not, Sassy.
She just needs to shut the fuck up.
Sorry, Bit Sassy, go ahead.
And worry about her fucking
I do not
group.
beat my toddler.
Sassy doesn't even have a toddler.
Right, yeah, I've heard this before.
She just turned 6.
That's not a toddler.
I think she's getting the story confused, Bit Sassy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you go live and talk about, I'm not going to bring it back up, your 20-year-old and how he did something and made you mad, correct?
My 18-year-old.
18-year-old, I apologize. So, yeah, Sassy, you're getting your stories mixed up, but...
Yeah. That's what they've been doing. And I don't give a fuck. And I said it on Nicole's live. I don't give a shit who likes it. You put your fucking hands on my 5-year-old and you're 18 fucking years old. You're lucky I didn't beat the shit out.
Absolutely, kid or not, Bit Sassy. I stand with you on that. Absolutely. My kid or not, I would have done the same damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, this has been, and I look, the girls that sit with me know, they've heard the recordings, they've seen, like, I make fun of, not that I'm talking shit about RT, but you know how RT talks about her spreadsheets and stuff. I've made fun, like, I've got a whole spreadsheet from day to day. From
That is just funny, though. That kind of shit's funny. This shit is sick. What y'all did to this woman and other mothers, I'm sorry, is sick. But Sassy, I'm going to ask you one time, and this is no shade, and I'm not trying to bring nothing up. I have a good point, I promise. Remember all them times where you and your friends would be like, oh, we don't stand with Grow, blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about Nicole. I mean, recently. I'll tell you something right now. I'm fine with all that and how y'all feel, but I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. These motherfuckers, I tried warning y'all months ago they were going to do shit like this. And I'm not saying it's not told you so because you didn't deserve it, period. But girl, when I tell you someone's bad on this app and you don't listen to me next time and say I'm the bad one, you ain't never going to find me calling CPS on no mama on this app. I promise you that.
The thing is, girl, this was supposed to be her best friend.
And it boils down to
her best friend went and sat with these motherfuckers, and they're the ones that do it to other people. Y'all need to wake up. It ain't me and May May.
It stems from, short version, I went live and took my accountability on a fake account. I did not bash Kimmy. I did not trash her. I did not call her names. I didn't do any of that shit. I took my accountability on knowing I did not fucking help Kimmy make that account on Casey. I knew about it. Me, OG, Randy, we most definitely did.
For truth and owned it. You did the right thing. Who cares?
I mean, I did not bash her at all. I took my accountability, right? So when you apologize, you say, I'm sorry for doing A, B, C, D, right?
And you show change behavior.
And that's how you do things.
Yep.
You don't apologize and then you bash somebody. That was Kimmy's live, right? Then the next thing was, I going live because I had got tired of watching the multiple fucking videos of Kimmy talking fucking shit. So I did. I went live. And I did. I said something petty. But again, I never said her granddaughter's name. I simply said, Angel was talking about her baby and how she was potty trained at 2. And I was like, yeah, some don't even have theirs potty trained at 3. They shit behind the couch. Right?
Hey, my son's still in pull-ups, but he's autistic, so I'm trying. It's hard.
Well, there's the
don't judge me. There. Yeah, autistic kids are very hard to potty train. Very hard to potty train.
Most mothers know that when kids run and hide.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look, my daughter did that one time, y'all. She came out with a handful of poop. I'm like, hell no, no. We can potty train in today. Yep.
So from there, Kimmy reaches out to her granddaughter's mother. She sends me a message on TikTok asking me if I was talking about her daughter. And I said, no, I never said her name, but this is what I said, right? From there, she started explaining to me what's going on in her home with her daughter. And I questioned her about it. My response back was a question because I know how I seen the child, point blank. Then from there, that's when the girl started telling me personal shit, right?
Some fucked up shit.
Some fucked up shit. So as you're questioning and downing me, have y'all questioned what's going on in Kimmy's home? Have I called CPS on Kimmy or Maddie? Well, I mean, CPS is already in Maddie's fucking home. But have I done any of that? No. I'm still sitting back, and I keep telling everybody else, I keep eating shit, and I'm taking it, and I'm taking it, and I'm taking it, and let it be what it's going to fucking be. Because I know that they're all full of shit, and they're fucking liars. Point blank. And there's a lot that played a part. Because what they don't know is I was in every live that they held. I was in those lives. On a sneaky.